Climate change has made its way into our daily vocabulary at the social, economic, and political level. Words such as forest degradation, halting deforestation, and reforestation are becoming prominent within the European Union. Especially since European land is 40% covered by forests, almost half being privately owned, absorbing 10% of the EU's emissions overall. Forests are crucial as they can regrow, adapt to fast-changing circumstances, and be a tool to decrease the severe consequences of climate change. Therefore, certain legislation and policies to combat this are being gradually implemented. Most recently, the regulation establishing a certification framework for carbon removals, carbon farming, and carbon storage in products to achieve climate neutrality by 2050 was implemented. There are 3 core activities this regulation entails: permanent carbon removals, preserving carbon for hundreds of years, carbon preservation in products that last minimum 35 years, and carbon farming activities, which are centered on carbon retention as well as decreasing greenhouse gas emissions in soils counting no less than 5 years. Furthermore, the EU's Deforestation Regulation's transposition period has been extended till December 2025. This law focuses on deforestation-free products such as coffee, cocoa, palm oil, livestock, soil, rubber and timber in and outside EU territories. Big companies must apply the EU's Deforestation Regulation in December 2025, whereas small and micro businesses have till June 2026. However, in 2023, global deforestation stood at 6.37 million hectares, from which 96% takes place in the tropics. This not only affects humans, but also animals, coniferous and other endangered species that won't survive if change does not occur soon. Forests take care of our biodiversity, but are hindered in their work by human-driven threats like fires and deforestation. The EU also faces the ramification of severe weather changes, such as heavy rainfall, experienced in the north, or mass drought, experienced in the south. In addition, there is also an increase of poor forest management. These issues result in a lot of forests going from absorbers to carbon emitters. The EU has set goals to reduce its emissions to 65% by 2030, trying to additionally phase out fossil fuels by that same year. For 2040, the European Commission initially presented a 90% reduction of net greenhouse gas emissions. Nonetheless, this target has met criticism for not being strict enough in this current climate state. This is why LifeTerra, a major European climate action initiative, emphasizes reforestation. Their aim is to plant as many trees as possible in an accessible way with citizens and making us aware of climate change. It observes this progress using European technology to restore land and the environment. Informing EU citizens of the possible consequences caused by climate change is crucial. So far, LifeTerra has planted trees in more than 25 countries in Europe. It is through these types of actions, where citizens and technology come together, that climate change can be countered. Discover more about this tree planting initiative at lifeterra.eu.
LifeTerra is co-financed by the European Commission through the LIFE program.